doing, folks? It's been a while. It's been a little while. Been a quick minute. A lot gone on in life since last time I did one of these, and today I'm just going to do talk about some things in general, life in general. Again, haven't been on. Not going to play any guitar today. I'm going to talk about some musical equipment, and I have made some. Should we say purchases since last time I did one of these videos. Anyway, first things first, life has been kind of complicated lately, a lot going on. Not going to go into too much detail, but yeah, I had one of my sons died. We lost our puppy that we've had for 15 years. I guess she wasn't a puppy then, she was a dog, a full-grown dog. And a couple of Vegas trips in there, mainly for my daughter's volleyball. But anyway, nonetheless, so a lot going on. Just to be transparent, put it out there. That's what's been going on in my life. Musically, just playing guitar, getting ready to do a gig at a fair that's coming up. Other than that, life has just been barreling along at its own pace. Couple things that have gotten me by is obviously playing guitar, watching a lot of the YouTubers out there, which I'm gonna mention just a few of them that have kind of helped me during my, which is Vice Grip Garage. I always talk about them. Let's see, Pompsy, who's a YouTuber up in Vegas. Norma Helly, who's up in Vegas. Lone Wolf, does a lot of camping stuff. I think his name's Crazy Quaddy. I think that's how you say it. Helped me through a lot of stuff. And Dome Life. Anyway, the reason I mention these people is it's helped me during this time of a lot going on to keep my mind busy. But anyway, let's get down to talking about music. Enough about my general life. I went out and made some purchases. I bought a Paul Reed Smith. It's a Mark Tremonti amp that I think is really, really, I gotta be honest, blown away. I heard it at the store and played through it a couple times and then walked away. In fact, I played this Red Fiesta Strat through it. I kept thinking, and what a great amp. And I will say, it's the MT15, great amp. I was blown away. I've been using Marshalls and Peavey. I know, I can hear you guys that don't like Peavey out there already screaming. No, I use Peavey and I use Marshall for the most part. Fender, there's a couple Fenders that I throw in there. But this Paul Reed Smith MT15 turned out to be a really, really good find. Really happy with it. What else have I done? I think I'm done with the Eddie Van Halen Stripe series. I picked up most of them, all of them, I think. I think all of them. And then I picked up a Wolfgang. Great guitars, man. Really digging on them. Picked up a George Lynch Serpent, another Charvel. You know, just some stuff. Just went out there and made some purchases. You know, obviously what you do when you're kind of, you know, ate a lot of food that I probably shouldn't have eaten, and, you know, done a lot of things that, you know, to try and, you know, cure everything. Anyway, tons of pedals. I picked up the Richie Kotzen. Mine's the RK. Is it the 2 or 5? No, I think it's the 5. RK5. Picked up an Ernie Ball Wah. Give that a whirl. And then I've been picking up these JHS pedals. I picked up an overdrive and a delay. Running those for right now. You know, obviously I still have my my standard stuff, which is a Love pedal with the super lead, and then a Tiki drive, the Mojo, you know, tons of other pedals that I keep, the MXR, Distortion Plus. You know, just made some purchases, changed some things out, swapped some things out. you know, try and kill some time and keep myself occupied. Anyway, the point behind this video today is I was trying to stay consistent. And I know I don't have a lot of followers and whatnot, but I was trying to stay consistent and showing you my equipment and, you know, a little bit of my playing here and there. As usual, I always tell anybody, if you really, really want to get educated, there's guys out there, Ben Eller, Andy Wood. If I left some people out, it wasn't on purpose, but there's plenty of guys out there that are so technically savvy and so educated. I'm self-educated, so I can show you chord structures and scales all day long, but if you want me to break them down into you know, what they are and what I'm doing, the unfortunate side. But I enjoy doing it. I enjoy playing. Again, today's video was more to catch you up, bring you up to speed, talk some, you know, about some of the YouTubers that have helped me get by with a lot going on in life. And I appreciate that. I hope I'm gonna include some hashtags in it and hopes. And if anyone sees this and wants to let it, you know, I really thank everybody that does YouTube for letting me kind of drown my brain to keep me preoccupied with everything that's gone on. As I said at the beginning, my son passed away. I'm not going to go into detail, but it's definitely a blow to you in life. You know, it definitely brings a whole new outlook and whatnot. It's crazy. Anyway, again, this was just a quick update video, just for those of you that do follow. I don't want you to think it's not that I'd given up. It's just so much gone on that to actually get in front of well, right now I'm using my iPhone, but to sit down and try and bring you up to speed my mindset hasn't been there, should we say? Not that it's, if you ask anybody, it's never really there anyway, but it's really been gone. It's really been bad. Anywho, what I'm gonna do is the next video that's gonna come out is gonna be through the Tremonti. I'll pick a guitar that maybe I haven't played on here before. We'll just go through some basic stuff that I do. I'll also go through the Richie Kotzen Tech 21 pedal. I think it'd be kind of cool to do that. I'm gonna start getting a little bit more creative here for you. I'm gonna learn how to do some video stuff a little bit better, a little bit, you know, here and there stuff, and you know, bring you some better content. It's time. It's due time. Anyway, there's the update. I appreciate the 51 subscribers I have. Let's bring that number up. Let's do that. Let's try. And so I can get more content. I want to do some giveaways and things like that once I start getting up there. Appreciate you tuning in or watching, those of you that do. And hopefully we can get going on something. I'm not trying to make it rich here. I'm just trying to get myself something to do. Keep me preoccupied, especially with all the events of life. Anyway, thank you so much for those of you that caught this. Thank you so much for all the YouTubers. I am going to make a mention, like I say, hash of the tag and in the description. I really appreciate you all. And thank you so much for taking the time. Peace.